everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a sneak peek of some of the Scrap Diva design project shares that I created from the March release. You can find these die sets at scrapdivadesigns.com starting March 1st and get a 10% discount using the code prisgemicinc. All the details and links will be listed in the description box below. Let's get started. First up, we have these Easter words number 1, and it consists of egg hunt, happy Easter, chocolate candy, and spring garden. And also from this release is this Tulip shaker album. I haven't worked on it yet, but I just decided to punch out a page and put these words to show you all at once. It's so pretty, these words. And I backed these words up with foam, and the foam is about 1 millimeter, and it also comes with the shadow background for the words as well. So yeah, and here we have this one here. This one here is Easter words number 2. Easter words number 2 consists of flowers, Jesus Christ, family, celebrate, greetings, and peeps. Really awesome. And this time the shadow, I used some silver metallic cardstock, and I also backed up the words with foam to make it pop out a bit, and so it looks more dimensional. And next up, we have these really cute ice cream bunnies, and it comes in a small and a large. And the small one, I put some sequins and also some little ice cream resin bits. I don't know if you can see it. And yeah, it's so cute. You could add these onto your projects, your 3D projects, a shaker mini embellishment book, or like this file folder I'm going to show you. And yeah, it's really cute, and you can even put it inside the 3D book that I'm also going to show you later on. Yeah, you can put it with so many places, and it's great to send for Happy Mail or swaps. So yeah, it's so awesome and cute. Something different with the bunny turning into an ice cream. All right, so next up, I was like talking about a file holder. So here it is. It's using the A2 pocket. So this A2 pocket is like this. And there's also a background piece that I didn't use for this part here. And you can use it for your journaling. You can put like cards in here, or yeah, so you could stick this into your book, your scrapbooking, and yeah, it can put lots of memos and all sorts of things inside your pages. Or you can also make it into a 3D project, which I did here, which is the file holder, and I have a tutorial. If you're interested, I'll put a link below so you could click directly to the tutorial. And yeah, it's really awesome and easy to make. And here it says Tea Party. This collection is from Graphic 45 called Alice's Tea Party. And here you see this bunny bow. This bunny bow is also from Scrap Diva from last year. And here I have this Alice word is from my stash. And as well, this little Alice is also from my stash. It's like die cut. And this die cut you can find at the Echo Park website. I believe I saw yesterday it was on sale if you're interested. And yeah, so there's these journaling cards that I put inside the A2 pocket file holder that I made, and so it's really great. You can put lots of journaling in here, and yeah. And also it could fit the 3D storybook vintage 3D vintage storybook that I'm going to show you. It's also part of this March release. And here are some invitation cards. It's great that yeah, this is also great for like swaps. You can put so much things in here and gift it. And so let's move on to the next project. And the next project is the 3D Vintage Storybook. And this 3D Vintage Storybook I added, it doesn't include this little strap. I added the strap in there and put two really strong neodymium magnets on the book cover and as well as the strap so that it could like stick on like this. And so it's really awesome. It comes with the words storybook in two styles. One here, as you can see on the book binding, and it comes with the shadow at the back, as well as this version, this style here, and it's called also storybook. And also this one, this oval frame is from last month's release, and these flowers are also from last month's release. I'll put the links there if you're also interested in those. And I embellished it with this really cute embellishment, this ephemera, and it's also part of the collection. It's really nice, this Alice Tea Party collection. And I hot glued this really nice Cabochon. And so let's open it up, and here we have, I made it into a shadow box and in many different layers. And how I ended up with these standing up is that I used some acetate and I folded it, and so like I folded it in half like a little strip, and then put one side on the floor and then the other side on this figure. And so I did the same thing with this one here, and so that's why you can see that it's like different layerings in here. And then I added this flower, so there's like multiple levels. It's really interesting. Or you can make this as a storage unit and you can put lots of things, like you could put your bunnies in here like this, it'll fit. And also you could put something else that I made from this release that I'm going to show you next. And so yeah, and here is another one. And I also made it into a pocket sleeve here. And I also put a pocket sleeve in here as well. And I didn't glue this part, but you can also glue this part in. I just like how it just flops down like this for some reason. I don't know. But you can glue it and it'll look like this instead, if you like. And there's a really great tutorial by Jenn, and Jenn really has a really great tutorial on how to make this. Check it out. And yeah, let's move on to the next project, the final project. But I'm still making more, so as I make them, I'll probably put them in shorts, and then afterwards make it into another project share video for you. And so here finally we have these really beautiful butterfly sets, and I just like I did watercolor for this, and I've finally used my glitter set that I got a long time ago, and I think they're kind of called chameleon watercolor sets. I don't know, they're like metallic, and I don't know if you can see that it keeps changing colors. It's so cool. And I layered them up. There's so many different sizes, and yeah, you don't necessarily have to like layer it 3. You can use 2 layers, you can just use it one as itself, 1 layer. And yeah, so it's like, and I put some glitter on the side here, but I just love this. It's like I used watercolor paper for these butterflies, and yeah, and you can like put so much detail in here. It's like so awesome. It's really beautiful. And it has these like little marks, and you can even place like I did some butterflies last year, and you can place some little fairies in between these little slots here, or you can make them more dimensional by popping these little slits out like this. I haven't done it yet, but yeah, look how great this is. It's like so many details that you can do with this, so many options. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll put all the links down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo!